What's up, y'all? I'm Big Toke.
What's up, y'all? Infamous Cobb.
What's cracking? Shady330.
Welcome to Wild Ones.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, sir.
It's Wildcards.
Welcome to Wildcards.
Wildcards.
I guess we're the Wild Ones.
All right, who gonna start this off?
I'm furthest away.
All right.
I'm going right here.
Sean boy, you can't read? Why?
What's a moment in your life that feels like should be in a music video?
I got a good one. It was definitely the first time I crowd surfed. Happened to be quite mixed up on different types of hallucinogens. First time candy flipping, and as soon as I went up, I felt like I was on clouds, just floating through the crowd, seeing all the lights everywhere. That would be one of the best music videos I could ever see.
Hey, that's definitely an experience right there.
Yep,
Yes,
sure.
indeed.
Hey, shit.
Mine is my everyday life. Like, every day of my life should be in a music video somehow, some way. You know, the good, the bad, the funny moments, the sad moments. You know, I go through a lot in my everyday life, you know, to even do my music. You know, I got kids to take care of, job, responsibilities, all that, so, you know.
Yeah, you crushed that, man. I'm gonna go to the next card, man. They crushed that.
Got a little bit of both worlds. It was
Right.
awesome.
Let me see. What's your ideal date night with someone you're really into? Oh, man. That can be all types of things with me. I'm a jack of all trades. I like to do everything. So that can be go-kart rides, bowling, skating, or it can be Netflix and chill. It could be fancy dinner, go out, get real dressed up, go see a comedy show, stuff like that. You know, anything that they into, I'm into.
Good answer, good answer.
Yeah.
Me, I'm an introvert, so, you know, I like to do a lot of in-house things, you know, like you said, Netflix and chill. You blow a little, I blow a little bit, you know, get it cracking from there. But I'm a Gemini, so I can adapt to anything, you know, whatever a female want to do or I see that she interested in, you know. I always try to come through somehow, some way, you know.
Type
Shady
shit,
gonna make it
type
happen.
shit.
Shady gonna make it happen.
No doubt.
Yeah, all right, here we go. Should couples have joint or separate bank accounts? Dang.
Ooh.
Into the financial we go.
That'll be a no for me, just because I see a lot of celebrities when they go through their divorces, they do nasty breakups. She takes everything, you know, and they divorce don't even be final yet, but she still got access to the bank account, so she go clean that motherfucker out.
That's real.
He think he about to go get a hotel room because he done got kicked out the house. His bank account on E.
She done went nuts.
She splurging. And then once the divorce go through, she getting paid again. Alimony, child support. So that'll be a no for me. Absolutely not.
Sound like we traumatized. It is a no for me too. You know, I believe in joint bank accounts only because you got to have something for yourself. My mama taught me that ever since I was younger. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes, indeed.
that's what she taught me. So that's what I would have. I mean, we can have one together, but best believe I'm gonna have one on the side.
For sure, for sure.
I'm with you on that for sure.
Okay. Do you think you're toxic when is most of your relationships? I need to stop smoking. Do you think you're the toxic one in most of your relationships? Why or why not?
Oh.
I'm not the most toxic, but I can definitely be a mirror when it gets to that point of, okay, well, if you can't see it for yourself, here you go. This is what you look like. But I usually don't let it get to that point. It's usually out the door. Check you later.
I don't do toxic. Absolutely not. I done had too many bad experiences with toxic. I done been in jail because of toxic. I done been into it with other cats in the streets because of toxic. I done, you know, all the little Facebook drama, all that shit's toxic to me. I don't like that. I love my peace. my quietness. You know, I live a very private life, even though, you know, my music is out there in front of everybody. I'm private. I like to be to myself. So the toxic shit ain't for me.
Okay. Yeah, I got a third all of that because I'm definitely not toxic at all. So they're toxic. So yeah,
Absolutely.
We leave it at that.
Absolutely. They're toxic.
Yeah, they toxic. It's not me, it's them, I promise you. Let me see what else we got going on. Let's go from the middle. What's up with these date stuff with me? What y'all trying to tell me? What's your idea of the perfect first date? That's crazy. The perfect first date, Baskin Robbins and a conversation. Cause I gotta see where your head at first before I do anything else. I did all of that stuff when I was a young boy, splurging at first. Nothing came back but heartaches and 808s. So therefore, yeah, we gonna start there, we gonna work our way up. If you ain't trying to work your way up, you ain't trying to work with me, and we can't work it out. So that's what it is.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm definitely a nature type of person, so, you know, let's pack up a picnic and head out to a cool trail and see what nature is gonna deal us for the day.
That part.
And that's leaves lots of quiet time, you know, leave the phones away so we can kind of feel each other out and really get to listen to each other.
That's real.
I agree, 100%. My ideal first date is pretty much like his. I want to go to the park. You know, lay a blanket out, pack some sandwiches and some chips and shit. You know, shit like that. A beer or two, and just sit down and conversate. I'm trying to pick your brain. I want to know where your head at.
Right.
What you got planned for the future.
Exactly.
And if I can be a part of it. If not, then, you know, it's fun while it lasted.
Good luck to both of us. Yeah. All right, what's the cheesiest thing you've done for someone you liked? Cheesiest thing.
I walked from the east side to the west side and in 4-degree weather, and it was like 4 feet of snow outside. I ain't had no car, she ain't had no car. We've been on the phone for about 6-7 hours talking about how much we miss each other and want to see each other. And, you know, I'm 18, 19 years old, you know, I'm kind of thirsty. So I bundled up, put 3-4 pair of socks on. I ain't had no gloves, so I just put a whole bunch of pair of socks on my hands. Had like 3-4 hats on, and I made it happen.
No doubt.
We talked the whole time I was walking.
Hey, that's dope. Hey, shit. Mine was, I made a song for a girl, I ain't even gonna lie. I made a song and performed it for her.
Ooh.
It worked, you know, but...
Yeah, I done did a couple of that.
Might as well call me Cheddar, because I love the cheesiness. Like everything I do, let's make it awkward and let's get the laughs out. If you can't laugh when we're being awkward, then...
Exactly.
What is we doing?
Yeah. Exactly. I agree. Okay. How do you turn casual listeners into diehard fans?
I feel like that getting close to people, you gotta have those like deep down. We've all been in those depression pits, and if we feel like we're on that same level when we're down there, we can get back up. We have people, either if it's on a record or standing beside us, to help us get up. It's some powerful stuff there. So.
That's right. Me, my thing to that is being able to show your vulnerable side. You know, a lot of rappers, they try to be so masculine and hard and tough in all their songs, but you know, the listeners, they relate more to you spitting a song or a verse that they can relate to because they're going through the same thing in life. Yeah. You know, that you're just the one that's putting it out there.
Right.
You know, so I mean, if you can't get them to really, we're gonna go to the next question. I was about to say it, but I'm like, no, it ain't gonna come out right. Go to the next one.
Y'all had to touch some therapy sessions with that one, y'all. And we'll go to the next one here.
Getting there soon.
Absolutely.
Definitely quick.
All right. Wow, am I getting set up? Am I pumped here? What's going on? Would you rather date someone who is extremely independent or someone who relies on you more? Ooh, I'm always the one they rely on more, so I would love to be the other way around. At least once. You know what I'm saying? At least once. You know, try to see what the other side like, you know, but yeah, that's what I would say.
Well, I definitely have to have independent. I travel a lot. Like, I can't even have pets. I travel so much, so you gotta have something to do while I'm gone. Otherwise, it's gonna be it's gonna be bad.
I got a lot of kids, so I don't need another one. So I definitely would prefer an independent woman, but I don't want no overly independent woman, because you know I done dealt with a couple of them, and you know when you overly independent, it's like they got this big ass ego about themselves. I bought this. True. This is mine. This is mine. You can go on ahead, and I do all this by myself anyway. The shit you do for me, another motherfucker can do. I can do myself. Like, you know.
Right.
So it's cool to be independent, but not overly independent.
Yeah. It's definitely a perfect blend of that.
That gives your personality some ugly features. And I ain't fucking with you.
Yeah. That one does not have anything on it, so do I still go?
Wild card.
Wow. Wild card. What's one thing your partner could do that would make you walk away? No questions asked.
Disrespect my mama.
Yeah.
You might get your ass whooped, for real.
Yeah.
You know, I got a lot of female family members that love to fight. You disrespect my mama, that's it. Or threatening me with the police.
Yeah. Yeah, I could tolerate a lot of stuff, but disrespect is one I can't. So yeah, that's big.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue with that disrespect thing. That's top of the list. Gotta have respect for each other.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
What would you consider selling your music catalog for a large payout? Why or why not? Would you consider it? Yeah.
How large are we talking?
Yeah, that's the big question.
Man, I see a lot of artists, they be selling their catalogs, and I mean, the numbers it varies. You know, I've seen a lot of millions, and then I've seen like 50,000.
Yeah. Each song is like my baby. So that's like selling my kids for real.
Yeah.
It's almost priceless.
Yeah, it's almost priceless. Unless you got the right price, then it's like,
yeah, if you got the right price,
yeah,
then I can have another baby.
That part. Yeah. Yeah, we just leave it at that. You know, throw a number out, spitball.
Let's make a deal.
Yeah. Absolutely. Man, let me try down here, man. Let's see.
Yeah, away from the dating.
Yeah, they trying to
All
get me
these dates and
married, man. Yeah, what's going on? If someone described you or your brand in 3 words, what would they be?
Hip hop hippie. That's exactly me there.
The most consistent.
That's dope.
Especially, I crown myself the most consistent rapper in my city. You know, I ain't tooting my own horn and no shit or taking nothing away from nobody else, but ever since I've been serious about this shit, I've been putting out the most shit year after year after year. Might not do a lot of videos that like I should, but you know, I'm constantly putting out music left and right. I'm still selling CDs and shit, so you know.
Hey, with that being said, my 3 words, Gemini Entertainment. Check out the album Powerful and All Chunk No Duff.
Yes,
holla at us. Yes, sir.
Do you think people can love 2 people at the same time? On to the poly stuff.
I believe so, yeah. Wholeheartedly.
I mean, people is people. If you can love people, then you can love 2 people at the same time, you know. So, yeah, you can.
Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely easy to love multiples, I feel like.
Right. Right.
Be more than 2 people.
Absolutely. It just goes back to that respect factor.
Exactly. What's one misconception people have about you as a creator? That I'm rich? Man, These motherfuckers see I done did some videos. My music constantly out there. You know, I'm doing my thing. Motherfuckers, they think you got a whole lot more money than what you got.
They do.
You know what I'm saying? The money I got, shit, I'm taking care of kids and putting it back into this music shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Keep this shit rolling.
Right.
But I ain't rich, bitch. Not yet, anyway.
Right. Mom would be, they probably just think I'm just a rapper. When I also do movies, I also produce, I also play instruments and, you know, got certifications in wastewater and all type of stuff, so yeah.
Good shit, good shit.
I honestly don't make music about smoking weed anymore.
Big Toke, stop playing.
I smoke lots of it, but it's all some real stuff, so I don't know.
That's what's up. See that, y'all?
Learn something new
Every
every day.
drop of weed smoking song. We ain't did one of them in a minute.
Yeah, you right.
It's on me.
Yeah.
What's a creative disagreement you had and how did you resolve it?
That's probably me and Shady putting together the album. Trying to figure out which order it is.
Trying to figure out what songs was going where. You know what I'm saying? That's probably, I mean, as far as me dealing with anybody else, shit, it's been a lot of little bullshit. People had to come off songs. They didn't want to come back and fix their verses and shit.
Right.
They thinking they shit hot the way it is, and you know, I ain't gonna say, you know, my shit's the best, but you know, when I'm in the studio, I know I want my shit to sound.
It's a standard.
And if it ain't sounding right in my ear, it ain't going on my shit. Simple as that. So that's how I resolve it. Take your ass off the song.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah. Go on and get out.
Straight like that. What we got here? All right. What's the most awkward moment you've had with a fan? Ooh. The time a girl grabbed my Johnson when I came off stage. I didn't know what else to do but just sit there and look awkward myself, so yeah.
I'm still weird about signing stuff for people. It's still an awkward phase in I sign a lot and like learning the signature, because obviously it's not my name, Big Toke, so.
Right.
Just learning that signature at first and then signing those first couple, it was like, this is weird.
Mine would be signing shit too. You know, I was working at a fast food restaurant, and somebody came through and they had my CD, and they wanted me to sign it right there in the drive-thru. And you know, I'm holding up the line, and you know, when you in fast food, they got times.
Oh yeah.
You got to be out the drive-thru by a certain
20
time.
minutes, got to be out.
And I'm sitting there signing the CD. They talking to me about when the next one coming out and who gonna be on it and all that. And I'm just so happy that somebody wanted me to sign their shit.
Fuck that time.
Yeah, fuck that time. I felt like I was a celebrity. Boss was mad as hell.
Oh yeah.
So cool.
That's dope.
So I mean,
Yeah.
all right, let's see. What's a milestone you've already hit that you're most proud of? I accomplished that at age 16, just dropping my first song in a real studio. You know, when me, J5, and Chill started, we was just doing songs on the karaoke machine to other people's instrumentals. And you know, when we got that chance to go in the studio and actually get in a real recording booth and have somebody that had a real beat, you know what I'm saying, other than somebody else's instrumental, you know, as soon as I got in there and heard my voice, you know, I felt like I made it.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? And from then on, it's just, every time I get in that booth, I just try to outdo myself every single time.
That's real.
And I still be amazed. Every song I do, I go home and I listen to it, I be like, wow, that's me.
Right. I crazy.
Wow, I thought that.
The babies, man. That's why they be our babies, I'm telling you. Mine would be the first time I threw a show and I actually made a real profit. And I was like, wow, they like it. It was nice, man. Down the flats, down to Cleveland, man. We used to throw them shows, man. They used to really come out for us. So, yeah, that's definitely, you know what I'm saying, my achievement.
Yeah, that money maker.
Right.
Most definitely. Yeah, mine's probably recording too. The first time putting them headphones on and hearing my voice coming through the microphone is like that's top tier moment in my mind. One of those high of highs. You know?
Yes, indeed.
What's a controversial opinion that you have about music?
That you too old to fucking rap? Who
Exactly.
told y'all that?
Who the fuck said that? That don't
I
make
was
no
like, saying you
goddamn
too old to
sense.
do country, or you too old to do R&B. Like, what is y'all talking about? That's like me telling girls, you know, you over 40, you too old to get married. You know what I'm saying? or you too old to be in the gym. Like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing, man?
Ain't no
You
age
feel me?
limits on
Yeah,
this
if you
shit.
love to do it,
If you
do
got
it.
it,
It
you got
don't
it.
matter what age you at or what age you want to start. You feel me? It's about expressing yourself,
Exactly.
creating. That's what it's about. That's
Keep
all it's
doing it,
about.
yeah.
Yeah, man, get off that, y'all.
Yeah, that's corny.
This goes to all genres. I just want to be able to hear the lyrics that you are writing in the song. Like that.
That's big.
And I mean, it goes as far as production and whatever you're preaching, you know? Because how are people going to understand it if you can't talk about it? So
Exactly.
get it out there. Be legible.
That's real.
Who's on next?
That's on me. How do you handle it when your partner doesn't get along with your best friend? Never had that problem. I keep my partner and my best friend separate.
Exactly. Exactly.
I don't have no
Exactly.
problems.
You know?
I would have to agree with that one too. You know, even though, you know, when I was in relationships, you know, best friend might come around. We might see each other, might be out somewhere together. But as far as like on a personal level, at home, like, nah, I keep it separate.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Keep all confusion down, you know,
Does.
conflict, all that.
All that.
Keep them separate.
Yeah, keep them separate. I feel like if there was ever a problem in my life along those lines, you'd probably just get roasted by me and my best friend. So, sorry, not sorry.
Let's see. Would you rather focus on perfecting your craft or growing your audience?
Both of them.
Yeah.
They kind of hand in hand.
Kind of, yeah.
Growing your audience would definitely perfect your craft because you'd have to start getting better.
You would have to keep up.
You have to keep up.
You gotta keep
Yeah,
up.
absolutely.
So that goes hand in hand.
Yeah, definitely does.
Most definitely.
Yeah, that was an easy one.
I think I have 6 right here. How many cards do you guys got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, nice.
3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6.
Okay. Last 2 cards. That'd be a good one. Do you think the internet has helped or hurt creative culture?
Ooh.
Definitely helped if you properly know how to use it.
Right. Definitely helped in that aspect, far as advertising and getting your stuff
Yep.
out and creating your brand, but definitely has a negative with the comment section.
Yeah, it definitely has helped. It's easier for people to put their music out and be heard. For those that they're not signed to record labels. You know, they can just easily get on their phone and do it themselves.
Right.
Very easy.
You know what I'm saying? It kind of hurt it in a way, in my opinion, because back in the day, it seemed like it was so much simpler.
Right.
But then once the internet got involved, people's music was getting downloaded for free.
Yeah.
And that took a lot of money out of their
It's
pocket.
a lot of middlemen now. It just say that.
Yeah. So you gotta watch out for shit like
Right.
that.
Had to find different ways to hustle. Had to find different
Right.
ways to make your money.
Exactly.
That people not having CDs is huge because I have to ask people, do you have CD players? Would you like to buy a CD?
Yeah, I still got my CD. I be running on everybody.
Shady say buy it anyway.
Yeah.
Put it up on
A
your
couple
mantle.
people done bought CDs off me, and they like, I ain't even got a CD player, but I'm gonna just keep it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, keepsake.
Put it up on the wall,
No
yeah.
doubt. That was sweet. Let's see what else we got here. What's a non-music genre that inspires your creativity?
Drawing. When I was in elementary school, I was like one of the best drawers in the class. A lot of the pictures I drew in elementary got put into the little what's the thing? The art gallery
Oh,
that
yeah,
we had.
That we had in school, no doubt.
Yeah, and people go in there and they can see my picture and, you know, my autograph at the bottom of it. You know, made me kind of feel kind of good about that.
That's right.
You know, when I used to be upset and angry about certain stuff, you know, drawing, that helped calm me down.
That's right.
Just to create something, just look at something sitting on the wall and just draw it.
Right, right. Mine would be acting. You know, I was still able to have that outlet, you know what I'm saying, to do what I wanted to do and be what I wanted to be. You know what I'm saying, just like the music, so I would say that.
Yep. I mean, it's close to the music for me too, but the behind-the-scenes stuff, the production, that's what motivates me. I've been in it a long time, and just seeing all parts of the whole industry, it motivates me, man. Keeps me going.
That's real.
That's right. Let's see. If your partner refused to post pictures of you on social media, would it bother you? Hell no. No, I ain't gonna lie. In the beginning, that shit there used to bother me. Cause I'm like, bitch, what the fuck you hiding? You know what I'm saying? Why you hiding me? You know what I'm saying? You on every post I put on mine. Then once I started deleting them pictures and not posting shit, then, you know, it became a problem for her.
Right.
You know, but eventually, you know, I ended up getting my way.
Nah,
You know.
I never cared. For the fact I was always there.
Yeah, post whatever you want.
Yeah.
Social media.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, I don't take that to heart at all.
Cool, so I think that's it. Once
Yes,
again,
sir.
this is Big Toke.
Shady330.
Infamous Cobb.
Yes, indeed. Wildcards.
Wildcards.
Wildcards.